In this video, we'll talk about to be in the future tense form. In the future tense, to be typically has two forms. They are will be and shall be. On this slide, we'll see when to use different forms of to be for different subject pronouns and subject nouns. Now, in modern English, it's very typical to use to be in the form of will be for all pronoun subjects. For example, I will be, you will be, he will be, she will be, it will be, we will be, you will be, they will be. However, in rhetoric questions, you can also come across the usage of shall be for first person singular and first person plural. For example, what shall I be? Where shall we be? When it comes to noun subjects, however, regardless whether noun is in the singular form or in the plural form, to be is always used in the form of will be. Now let's look at it in a few examples. On this slide, we'll look at to be in the future tense form when the subject is a pronoun. I will be at school. You will be free. She will be delighted. He will be 5. It will be cold. Will be at the party. You will be successful. They will be here. On this slide, once again, we'll look at to be in the future tense form, but this time our subject will be noun. My friend will be there. The teacher will be back soon. The room will be clean. The kids will be at home. The prices will be higher. The players will be on the field. Now on this slide, we'll see how to use the future tense form of to be in interrogative sentences. As you may already have observed, in affirmative sentences, to be comes right after the subject. However, in question sentences, you have to bring will or shall right before the subject and keep be in its same place. Now let's look at it in a few examples. You will be at home. Will you be at home? John will be a professor. Will John be a professor? I'll be at the door in a few minutes. Will I be at the door in a few minutes? All the friends will be at the party. Will all the friends be at the party? He'll be very tired. Will he be very tired? We'll be at the airport soon. Will we be at the airport soon? Now on this slide, we'll learn how to use the future tense form of to be in negative sentences. For this, we'll keep the same sentence structure we have for affirmative sentences, that is subject followed by will or shall, and then to make it negative, we'll simply add not right after will or shall. Now let's look at it in a few examples. You will be at home. You will not be at home. Or to make it shorter, you can also say you won't be at home. John will be a professor. John will not be a professor. I will be busy next week. I will not be busy next week. All the friends will be at the party. All the friends won't be at the party. He will be very tired. He will not be very tired. We'll be in the same class. We won't be in the same class. Now on this slide, we'll learn how to use to be in the present tense form and when to use it in the future tense form. To be able to know this, we have to pay attention to certain time adverbs used in the sentence. For example, if you have time adverbs like now, at the moment, currently, when followed by a present tense sentence, then we use to be in the present tense. However, if you have time adverbs like tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, soon, next week, next month, next year, when and present tense sentence form, then you use to be in the future tense form. Now let's look at it in a few examples. I am at home now. As you can see in this sentence, to be is used in the present tense form because we have a time adverb, which is now. I will be at home tomorrow. In this sentence, however, to be is used in the future tense form because we have a time adverb which shows tomorrow. Future tense. Now, a few more examples. She's in town at the moment. She will be in town next week. Alice is 6 years old now. Alice will be 7 years old next year. Ben and his wife are currently unemployed. Ben and his wife will be unemployed next month. Fans are happy because their team is winning. Fans will be happy when their team wins the game. Quiz time. For quiz 1, I would like you to fill in the blank spaces using to be in the correct form and tense. You have 30 seconds to prepare your answers. After 30 seconds, I'll show the correct answers so that you can cross-check. All right, time is up. Now let's see the correct answers for quiz 1. When I grow up, I will be a doctor. They are very happy in their new house now. She's at home at the moment. The team will be at the office tomorrow at 9 a.m. It will be rainy tomorrow. She's always late. The guests will be at the hotel in 5 minutes. If you do not eat now, you will be hungry on the road. Wait for me. I'll be downstairs in a second. He will be an engineer when he graduates from the university. Now, for quiz 2, I would like you to use the sentences given on the screen, both in interrogative and negative forms. You have 30 seconds to prepare your answers. After 30 seconds, I'll show the correct answers so that you can cross-check. All right, time to see the correct answers for quiz 2. I will be quick. Will I be quick? I will not be quick. You will be very happy when you hear this news. Will you be happy when you hear this news? You will not be happy when you hear this news. She will be a student next year. Will she be a student next year? She will not be a student next year. He will be sad if you don't come. Will he be sad if you don't come? He will not be sad if you don't come. It will be late when I arrive. Will it be late when I arrive? It will not be late when I arrive. We'll be at the restaurant at 5 o'clock. Will we be at the restaurant at 5 o'clock? He'll not be at the restaurant at 5 o'clock. You'll be at school tomorrow at this time. Will you be at school tomorrow at this time? You will not be at school tomorrow at this time. They will be very happy to see you again. Will they be happy to see you again? They will not be very happy to see you again. The room will be free shortly. Will the room be free shortly? The room will not be free shortly. The shops will be closed after 8 p.m. Will the shops be closed after 8 p.m.? The shops will not be closed after 8 p.m. Last but not least, it's time for homework. To practice more on what you have learned in this video, you can write down 10 sentences using to be in the future tense form. Now, feel free to write down your sentences in the comment section below. I'll check them for you whenever I can. And please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Talk to you in the next video.